So we are in
Skogard.
John is going to hang out. We've got a big waterfall behind us. It's a bit of a tourist place, but there is a nice 10-mile jaunt up the hill to the Eyjafjallajokull volcano that went off. Yeah, we're a big eruption. So we're going to go check that out and then come back. Probably about a 20-mile jaunt, figuring on 5 hours, but maybe a little faster because I don't want to be cold. So this starts with a lot of stairs, metal stairs, straight up to the top of the falls. But beautiful area. So just coming up, there's a bit of an overlook here, which should be sort of cool. Oh yeah. Oh. And of course there's a cliffy-like thing to climb up here. Ooh. And that puts us, wow, right on the tippy edge of this thing, looking down. Wow. This is a cool spot. Very, very cool. Worth a visit, I would say. Whew. Look at that. Not a bad running trail. Again, marked with these blue-tipped posts, so hopefully that'll keep up. And I'm sure we're close to the park right now, which means that the trail is a little more used. Looking forward to getting to where it's less trodden. So we're on to more single track now. Just a few hikers here and there. I expect they'll peter out as we go. But this is an active country. There's a ton of people. Most of the ones as far in are carrying backpacks, so they might be doing multi-day things. Maybe connecting up to the Eyjafjallajokull trail, which is the ultra we'll run. I have a feeling this is going to be like this all day long, but check out the waterfall and the chasm. So this is our trail, which is quite technical. Sort of combination of muddy dirt and loose rock and occasional scree. But I am looking forward to the rest of this day and some of the overlooks that we're going to see. Oh my word. Look at that. That is extremely, extremely cool. This is like crazy Lord of the Rings area stuff. The surroundings are just magnificent. Incredible, incredible. And we're still going up. I'm only less than an hour in, probably to a 4.5 hour, 20-mile run. All up for the most part on the way out and then back. We're supposed to be visiting where the magma exploded from the Icelandic volcano in 2010. So that's kind of my goal, and then turn around and come back. Coming back should be a cruise because it's all downhill for the most part. So that'll be fun. It's gonna get to be so cliched coming around a corner and seeing a huge waterfall. But I swear, it just keeps going and going and going. We're into the snow zone now a little bit more. Haven't had too much that I've had to deal with directly yet, but I'll just head down here and see this little viewpoint here. I think it's a bit off trail, but wow. Not too shabby. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This place. Ridiculous. So this is the top of the waterfall. There's snow actually right over it still. A couple little tiny crevasses. That'd be a rude surprise to be going along and suddenly find that. Black soot on top of the snow is volcanic ash from, it may have been blown around this winter because it's a few years old, the eruption. And there's a little creek right under there, which probably no problem to cross on the snow, but there is a bridge. The prudent thing to do would be to cross on the bridge, and for a change I will do the prudent thing. We have a sign up there as well, which we'll look at in a moment, see where we're going. Oh my word. It looks like the bridge has had some hard times. Check this out. The whole railing has been ripped off. I guess this is safer than the snow bridge. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so here we go. Here is where we need to figure out which direction to go. So we have two choices. Eyjafjallajokull. Eyjafjallajokull. Okay, so we have come up this blue path and we are right here. So we are maybe halfway. If I want to go out on the blue and then come back on the red. I should take a picture of that so I've got it in my head. But that's where we started. Skogafoss. And up, 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 up. Fimmvörðuháls. That's the other spot. And then there's where the magma is. Well, the trail we're now following is what they call a secondary trail, which means there's been very little traffic on it. We're getting up into the real alpine areas. You can see behind me the mountain, little peaks of it here and there. That is the volcano that went off. So don't expect to see too many people. Probably be good to take this one out. A little bit more technical, harder foot placement. And the blue trail back, which is the larger trail. This is following red-tipped sticks. The other one's blue-tipped. We'll take that back. I think it'll be better for fast, all downhill. Place right now that parking really scarce. There's tracks. Been a few people, probably not today. So you can see my trail, but not much else. And then you're just looking for a tiny stick. There's one right there across the landscape. So adventure trail for sure. Getting a little colder. I might put another layer on in a bit, but I find with this red, like Under Armour style coat, it cools you off a good bit, which is sort of weird because it's an extra layer, but it just kind of gets sweaty. So if it gets really cold, I might take that off and then just put jackets and and a vest on. But I don't think that's going to happen today, especially as there's a little bit of blue sky up ahead, but you never know. See, blue sky. So this is one of those runs where, because there's not much out here, it's a little bit unknown. And I'm going in light with shorts. All the other people who are here fully geared, like the Gore-Tex pants and heavy jackets and backpacks. They'll look at me like I'm a little bit crazy. But yeah, my estimate is if I really needed to get out of here, I could just turn around and get back in about an hour and a half. If I was hoofing it. Bad weather came in, I'd have to gear up a little. But now I gotta climb up a snow slope to get up. It's supposed to be like a little shack somewhere where I might have some people eating lunch, and I may stop in and then go the rest of the way to the new magma field, and then turn around and come back on the other trail that took off from the bridge with the blue markers instead of the red markers. A little slippery. I am now truly in a big snowfield, and I think if you look right over there, that little shack, that's probably where we're aiming, although I think all of the markers are under the ground at the moment. So I get to do my favorite run down the hill. Are we ready? I don't know how steep this is going to be. It's like that was fun. See, basically slid right down. Of course, now I got a little sand in my, snow in my shoe, but that's all right. We got a place to go. Oh, I love glissading. It is very, very fun. I think this is the type of snow we're going to be having for the race in a few days. The Laugavgur. So, not too bad. Not icy. Slightly melted. You're not really punching through, which is good. Nice little reminder here that there are crevasses in the area. Still looking for that up there. A couple more footprints on the trail, which is good. Someone came down and went back up. And then they could go down the other side to the new land. Believe it or not, we got a tiny bit of sunshine here. I've been heading up this interminable snow hike, and I'm heading up there. I can actually smell they got some sort of fire going, which will be nice. Oh, slippery, but very slidey hill with snow and then lava or ash. This is all ash, all this black stuff from the volcano when it erupted and disrupted all of the air traffic in Europe for a while. Here we are. It's like a little gnome hut. I wonder if it's open. I wonder if anybody's here. We will find out. Wow. It's sunny up here. A little guy lived in that shack. He has 20 people a night sleeping there. He offers them food and stew and a warm place, so what a great spot. But now, fun downhill glissading. And now we're going uphill again. Heading up there. That's the main trail. That's when we'll come back to. So that's the blue trail there's in the map. Up there, a couple people up there I can just see. So we're heading the right direction. We've got a bit of a glacial lake there. And it looks like darker clouds over there, but that is where we're going, right in that direction. So I'll probably get over that peak, check it out, turn around a little bit after, come back. Right now it looks like it's downhill, and that looks like the new land area, so it's not far. We'll go check it out and head back, do a little running. So that's the new land, as is that. The new, it's where the earth spat out all that ash. There's a little memorial up there, which we will go and check out shortly. Maybe go up to the top of the new land, and then just turn around and come back. With all of the snow, it's been a little slower going, so I thought it'd be 5 hours-ish. It'll probably end up being 6.5. But isn't that always the way of it? One day I'll learn and I'll just say, yeah, it's gonna take, and I'll give you a time that's longer than I thought. Wow. So this is pretty burly. It reminds me so much of Hawaii, where it just was, except for all the snow and the different temperature. Wow. A little memorial.
Yeah.
Huh. Very cool. So here we are.
Yeah, you're walking on new ground.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's super cool.
Where are you guys from?
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Summiting on maybe the world's newest mountain. Or one of them for sure. Oh yeah, you know what time it is? It's time for a dance party on top of the world at the highest point on the brand new mountain. Here we go. Oh, we gotta get the music playing. Good Lord, I'm sliding down. Top is actually hot. This is steam coming out, and if you touch the rocks, it's really warm. And if you see over in that direction, that's a huge hanging glacier. I keep hearing things fall off at big calving events or rock fall or something. So, well, here we are, top of the brand new mountain. Not very many people have been up here. It'd be sort of cool to be the first one to climb up. By no means am I that. Probably thousands of people have been up here, but pretty neat spot. Reaching my turnaround point, and I am almost 4 hours in, so pretty good stretch. From here, we just want to take a look at the valley, the huge glacier coming down. And then if I was running back this way, there's a town down there. I think it's also close to where the Eyjafjallajokull race starts. So it'll be good to know the terrain. But here it is, the official turnaround. 355 up, probably under 3 back for sure. But still going to be 6 hours, 6.5 maybe, 6:15 for probably a little more than 20 miles, maybe 22 miles, something like that. So not super fast, but man, quality miles from the first one to the last. On the way back, for about a third of the run, I'll be on new trail, because there was a trail that paralleled it. Wow, how interesting. Look at this. All this black rock, and then one red rock, like a little brain. Here, I'll put it here on the marker. It's a ginger rock. We love our gingers. Where we turned off, the little chalets up there, not quite as bright and sunny. Skogar, there's another shack that way in a kilometer, but it's about probably 15 kilometers back to the bottom of the waterfall. And then Femmuverduskali, that's the other place. So, a lot of running. This is probably mostly down with a few ups right now, so I'm looking forward to it. Coming to the other little hut, I'm trying to check out real quick, see what it's like. Looks like they have a little outhouse. I don't know if they've, I think there's a couple people there eating lunch or something, so we'll see. Hello. Hey, hey, you look very blue, all matched perfectly. Look at that, an outhouse, the perfect thing to shed snow. We'll go take a look and see what's here. Hello.
Hi.
Pretty empty, huh?
Yep. Saw something upstairs in the window.
Oh, how funny. Okay, you can get...
Little mini shop.
Yeah.
Window shop.
Instant noodles, energy drink. That's funny. Corny Big Bar, whatever that is.
Yeah, I was wondering what that. I guess it's a protein bar or something.
That would be good if it was. Hi, cheers. Oh, here's the vehicle that got here. Good Lord. That's pretty cool. So you want to know what kind of tires to stick on if you're going to go across a snowfield? These bad boys. Good Lord. Where does it drive from? Oh, there's the trail over there. Hello. Good. With you?
No, I wish.
So just having something to eat. On a whim at the 99-cent store, they had these on sale. Organic fruit and grain, Gerber baby food, pear and pomegranate with mixed grains. Effing delicious. Oh my God, so good. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. On the blue trail, of course, and heading down. And it's a bit of a jeep course too, but look at this. This is so sublime. You know that's just filled with snow, and then the water, just deep blue water coming down. Dang. How many superlatives can we fit in this video? I apologize for that, but they're deserved. Driving back at the sign where the red and blue trail split apart. Got a light rain going, which is I think pretty common for Iceland. Although I don't really feel wet, it's kind of sticking to the outside of my fleece. And I've got a rain jacket, but haven't bothered to wear it yet. So, we have so far started here in Skogafoss and went up here to here. Then we split and I went here. All snowfields, snowfields, snowfields up to there. This path looked like it was total snowed in, so we took this to here, and then, sorry, to here, and then back down. And we are right here right now. So, looks like we've done more than 3/4. So, all right, back to this little gnarly bridge. Down to the bottom, it's like a slot car track. You just pick your your rut and go with it. So I think I'm probably maybe 20 minutes from the bottom. So I should see John soon. He'll be glad to see me. Taking a little longer, but wow, worth it. What a great day. Worth it, worth it. And we're across yet another stream. Tons of these, by the way, just feeding the waterfalls. Back down to the bottom. Maybe it is 4:27, so time-wise, 6.5 hours. Not super fast, but just what we were hoping to do in terms of getting some decent miles in. A set of hills and terrain that'll be like the race. It'd actually feel nice to have a shower in there, but I have an actual shower. Oh my God, the buses are disgorging. There's so many people. Now I gotta go find John.